Well, it happened, look. I know, I forgot they don't want to head outside till, I think it's 10:30 p.m.? 10:30, yeah. Sheesh, that's late. Thank you for understanding. When I get on a call, like, okay, see if, like, it looks like it was off, so you can leave now because of that. So, at least let's go to get on a call, right? Like, it really seems something like that. And then, like, she just answered, like, oh, I'm in the car with my friend right now. Pay for my dealings tonight? Oh, man, this cannot be real. These women are so entitled. Haven't met her in person. Hey, she's asking for money. I am done. Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on YouTube, and especially my three-tail fox Taiashi members, Ornu Wolf, Fenny Sylvy, Heath Rowell, Zalost, Zaela Zhezzaia, Taiashi, SuccubusBait, and Mr. and your Eaton. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone who donated to me through Tron and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below. Like, probably this was like, look, it really looks like probably one of the first, if not the first talk that they had. Amazing, amazing. Very good start, by the way. How did it go from when I get on a call to can you pay me for my drinks tonight? Like, they have no sense at all. Like, it just means something. Very, very clear is stated here. Like, not only they don't care about him, like, she don't care about him at all, but it's not that she doesn't only care, but because if it was only that, it's fine, because you don't actually, like, you know, you just getting to know that person. You don't need to actually care at the first sight, you know? But you still have to treat that person as a human being. You still. But the way she deal with that, it really showed like she was dealing with an inferior like being. Like, it's not that she just doesn't care. Like, she sees like him as I don't know, a dog or something, not a human. That's it. That's basically that. You know, it's like she doesn't respect him. You know, you are not like you don't have to like a person, okay? Even though even more when you still get to know them, you don't have to like a person. It's your right, but you have to try to treat that person well, and she was clearly not doing that. And he's paying for her drinks too. Tomorrow night, it's 2 other dudes doing the same thing. Some dudes are being white knights because they can't handle the truth. I cut off a girl after one date because so many red alerts were going off in my head. She wants to take it slow. She had a lot of guy friends, and I paid for everything since her Apple Pay wasn't working. Oh my god. I'm surprised that there are still people who fall for that, but fine. It sucks, and I am not saying every woman is like this. However, in the US, like most of these posts take place, the thing is, you guys seems to not realize that, and I say many times. US, you know, US is not the most horrible place that you can think of about women behavior. My country is even worse than you guys might think. You guys have no idea. And probably many other countries in the West are in the same, like, equivalent situation. So no. US is not the worst place. There is more horrible place, like, in that regards. But yeah, US is probably one of the worst. Yeah, we can agree with that. But it's still, there is like, I can't say plenty yet, but it's not the majority. There is a good woman out there still, you know? But yeah, good luck fighting them. It's not easy, as you guys see by, you know, 2025 has shown to you guys, yeah. Also for what elections in New York showed to you guys as well. Yeah, not good. Not good. However, in the US, like most of these posts take place, there in an increased amount of girls being influenced into just having a rotation of dudes that she can get free drinks and food from and never wanted to settle down with one guy because it means losing that lifestyle. Settle down to them just means already that she's already, going to a boring life. So she doesn't want that clearly. Unless once she hits 30, 35, then she's gonna figure it out. Very much likely. You are 100% correct. Exactly, lol. Can't talk right now. I have my... Oh, no. No. Okay, let's read another one. Woman freaked out when I wouldn't give her $200. That's almost 1 month's salary here. Just got home. Thank you for today. You're welcome. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm your problem now. Haha. Not always though. I'm about to walk out. Honestly, probably the name of the person. I don't feel very comfortable giving you all this money. Never mind. I'll cover the coffee for today, but we can discuss the rest later. Never mind. I regret having sex with you. Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Oh, what to say about this? And then they come after, like, with conversation, with very, like, horrible excuses to say that man cannot objectify women. But they keep objectifying themselves 24/7. All the time. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that incredible? Like, she really, like, what she done here and the job of a prostitute isn't, it's not different. Or no F girls or whatever, Get tested. Yeah, like, very good. Like, it's not a coincidence that it has so many upvotes, These OP, please. Honestly, do you y'all really not get tested regardless? I feel like that's common sense to do after any new partner. Yeah. This should be, a new common thing to people do. Man and woman in 2025, It's like, it's 2025, new 2025 behavior. The word changed a lot in this year, like in all of these years, but I think 2025, a lot of things are shaping and changing more drastically and fast. And of course, as you guys are pretty much aware on this channel, not for good, always for worse. And this is one of them, okay? First of all, we shouldn't have been like so many like sexual partners like we have nowadays. That's so freaking insane. That's insane that we have all these absurd people with absurd bar accounts nowadays, It's insane to think about. But because people cannot stop hooking up, and also because people don't tolerate each other inside the relationship anymore because all people became just narcissistic fuckers. So yeah, you should have be tested, if not for you, because of the person you are with now. After all, you might know your past, but you don't know the past of that person. Okay? Yeah. It should be done before having sex with a new partner and then repeated as needed. That way, wow. I imagine like the companies, the clinics or whatever that perform those tests. They were gonna make so much money out of it. So much money. It should be done before having... Oh, yeah, I read this. The way if either person tests positive, an informed decision can be made as to if or how things should move forward. You want me to get tested multiple times a day? So you're saying then that you're having sex with multiple women multiple times a day? This is what you're saying here? Or multiple men? I don't know what you are. I love how the person is judging other people for not getting tested after law. After is still before and a lot of the time. Like what? After? Is it still before? Oh, yeah. Like, for example, the guy has had sex like with 3 women. So before the first, like the guy didn't need it to be tested because he never had sex. So he just had sex with the first woman. Then he tested after. And okay, it's fine. And then he got the second. But he tested already after, which means before that one. So he only needs to get tested after again. So yeah, I got his point. And he keeps going on. And the next one, he already tested on the after before that. And you guys understood, okay? You guys understood this. Well, it's like a Ouroboros. If you're tested after your current partner and before your next partner, that can be one test. The important thing isn't whether you call it before or after. The important bit is that it happens between each partner. Exactly. It was what I was trying to explain here. I used to work an admin in a sexual health clinic. It's a running joke that men don't have negative tests because they only get checked when they are already presenting symptoms. That's true. I don't know why you guys don't do exams. It's the same. You guys live without visiting doctor. She told me she didn't care about money but quality time. I thought she was a good catch until... Let's read then. Let's read. Text me when you feel okay. I'm okay. Are we cool? What do you want me to do? I hate late replies. Take your time then. I'm working. Let's break up. This is not working. What the hell? What the hell? Like, quality time, okay? Fine. Like, pay attention on the time, okay? 9:20 a.m. 9:22 a.m. 9:22 a.m. 9:24 a.m. 9:24 a.m. So, from 20 to 22, 2 minutes. From 22 to 24, like the last one she said here, 24, but first 22. So let's consider this one since the guy replied. So 22 to 24, 2 minutes. Again, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Let's break up. This is not working. Wow. Well, guys. So if you take 2 minutes to answer a message, it's a reason for breakup. 80% of divorce are started by women. I'm just remind you guys that. I will always remind you guys that, okay? Let's continue. As another person than Reddit at least, I seriously wish I could introduce these people to a concept called dating per cell phone. How's a couple phone calls a week sound? How's a couple phone calls a week sounds like heaven? Yeah, heavily. The catch is they will be in the kitchen, probably while your mom is making dinner, and someone will pick up on your call from another room, sometimes on purpose. I'm so old, burnt lines. You and 5 neighbors may be within a mile of you were on the same line. Different numbers, each with a distinctive ring. Ours was 1 long and 2 short. But if anybody got called on your line, it rang into everyone's house on that's for Jones or that's for Smith. So you knew if your neighbors picked up by how long it rang. 4 or 5 cycles, and they either got it or the caller gave up. Pattern recognition right there. Pattern recognition is a blessed thing. Okay? Can be cursed as well. But yeah, like most of the times, if you pay attention and respect yours, you're gonna do well. It's also called gut feeling, okay? Yeah. And if you wanted to make a call, you picked it up and listened for a second to see if anyone was already on. If it wasn't an emergency, you said, hey, get off here. I need the fire department or something. Kinda cool though. Out in the country, it spread calls for help like wildfire too. the neighborhood and neighbors would show up. Mom and Dad said they had a nosy next-door neighbor who took the microphone out of her hand, sat so she could listen without worrying about background noise. You could tell if she picked up as a clear signal would get weaker. Sometimes they would end the call with, "You get all that, Mary." Hank Willis said, "Okay, fine, let's read another one. This is getting boring." I kindly told her in person I wasn't romantically interested after the first date. So what was the problem? I think we got me a little tipsy last night. I rarely drink, and if I do, it's only one. Okay, fine. I don't believe this, okay? I don't drink, but always when I see people saying this type of stuff, it's usually a lie, and people like drink a lot always, okay? It's not just one time. This is a freaking excuse, in my opinion, okay? In my opinion. Again, pattern recognition of things that has happened in my life. I don't normally ask a guy what he thought because I can normally tell. Usually to guys being enamored. Okay. I was tired though and not feeling all the way like my usual charismatic self. I'm switching to women now. The dry eye thing. Response to irritation or injury, where it produces an excess of watery tears to flush out a foreign object or irritants. A what? Let me see if the other one explains here. Oh, good. You just got to know your limits. Good luck with the puss. What? Know my limits with what? I'm a grown woman. I know my limits. Alcohol? I just lost 52 pounds and haven't drunk since until this week. So it changed a bit. Sue me. You really are a dick. I have a different idea of you on my mind. You're not perfect either, but apparently think very highly of yourself. Good for you. So we went on our first date. I will highlight this, okay? First date. Had drinks. We had fun. Lots of laughs, but no spark for me. She asked at the end what I thought. I said, honestly, we could probably be friends, but I don't see anything romantic. She then sent this text the next day. She had a Tito soda and a carbless. A Tito soda and a carbless in 3 hours. A what? Tells you she is used to guys being enamored. Enamored. Okay, I don't have an idea of what is it. I will check this out. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. Used to guys being enamored. Continues on to accuse you of thinking very highly of herself. So she's used to guys like being flirty with her, wanting meat, if you know what I mean. Wanting her meat. Yeah. Continues on to accuse you of thinking very highly of yourself. Just because the guy has self-respect and just doesn't want to get laid. He just like... It's what I understood, okay, by that. And maybe I'm wrong, though. But this is what I understood here. And he was, of course, he was destroyed. Or at least she tried to destroy him by that because she clearly doesn't know how to deal with rejection. Used to guys being enamored, but also switching to women now. Wow. A single person I dated isn't enamored. My ego hurts so bad. Gonna become gay now. Yes. It's exactly what I understood then. Used to guys being enamored. At 52 pounds heavier. Yeah, right. Very good detail that I let pass. Yes, exactly. Very, very good. I mean, in the end, it doesn't mean anything, okay? I don't think it does. Like, I think you feel like, I will not even say in main case. I know. In men's case, it's way more difficult. But for a woman, if she has a nice behavior, if she's a nice person, even though she's overweight or at least just a little, not too much, even if it's too much, she probably gonna find someone that's gonna, be with her and have even sexual interest in her. Like, this is the truth. It's totally different. The levels are totally different. But then you find one person that's not interested sexually in you, and then you just snap and go insane immediately. She's built a fantasy in her head. She's unveiled her Ozempic body. I have forgotten that. Maybe she had literally really used Ozempic. I don't know what these people are doing. Ozempic can blind you. And I, someone who almost lost one eye vision, which is very much terrifying. I can totally tell to you guys that I wouldn't ever, never ever, if I was overweight, risk my vision and in both eyes just to lose weight. This is so freaking insane. This is so insane. So insane. Okay, it's not worth it. And I'm just talking about the eyes, but the eyes is the main point in my opinion in this. I know there's a lot, a huge amount of other problems that are brought together by Ozempic. This is just one of them. I heard it's common for women that have had a drastic weight loss to dump their spools and think there's a new me and try dating and acting out. Yeah, she's all high and mighty now, guys, because she lost 52 pounds. Wow, the world now is gapped with her because her self-effort or her Ozempics. Yeah, who could tell that? Who could imagine such a thing, right? Right, never in my life did I think I would be in this situation. I just thought it was internet life. Sounds like she was enamored. Enamored! Enamored! I can't stop laughing. This is very good. This is very good. I know, right? Didn't you just sing your own praises? Should be calling him that? She was butthurt trying to get him to chase her, but very, very poorly. Also, just lost 52. As if it would change a thing. Wow, good for you that lost some pounds, but yeah, I don't know how 52 pounds are actually, because I know kilos, but it should be a lot. I don't know, okay? But yeah, anyway, it is some weight, okay? I think at least if you are 2-3 kilos, I think it's wow, very nice already to anyone who can lose something like that. Even more, it seems way more than that. I have no idea. But yeah, but it's not it's gonna change a thing. I just lost 52 pounds, so you have to deal with me. You have to be in love with me now because now I'm thin, you know? And I don't even know. Maybe she's still fat because she was so overweight that losing 52 pounds actually doesn't make her thin yet, you know? And the one that actually reminded that he ate things. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Pulsing my own cringe. Was I cringe? If it's here, if it is here, then you probably was. Very high likely so. Yeah. I went to bed at 4 p.m. yesterday. And what to do with your life to go to bed to 4 p.m.? Okay, fine. And was giving it some thought today. I'm not going to ghost you, but you are correct in thinking it may be best if we see other people. I actually have had quite a good time with you and hope you find what you're looking for. So, why if you had a good time? If you had a good time, whatever, it's over in my mind, and I'm not asking what's wrong with me. There is nothing I did wrong. I just don't get it. Is so fucking lame. Maybe it's a rhetorical question, but it's so fucking lame. Men use it to fight in wars and now they stop going on dates because they had a good time. I am so fucking Fancel. Hashtag Fancel. Oh, no. No. Okay, then. Take care. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. You told him you thought it better you see other people and are upset that he agreed. Exactly. Like, I think she wants men to be mind readers. Or something like that. Yeah, what the hell, OP? You actually sound insane. So here is how this reads to me. Dude comes in with a, I was asleep, and you're correct. We should see other people. I'd wagger good money that sometime between 4 p.m. and that test, OP went on a little multi-text spree that culminated in her telling him if he can't text her or was gonna ghost her, they should see each other people. Bro woke up, said a rightful yikes, and sent that text message. Okay, I not understand because, yeah. Maybe because just my English is bad, okay? I didn't understand this. I mean, I read that, but I mean, maybe it's because of the punctuation, Redful yikes, but yeah, LP, I wouldn't do that ever again. Or you'll find yourself a crotchety old cat lady female with 15 cats. For real. That was pretty, I mean, this is means for real, right? I think it is. That was pretty messy and probably not the worst screenshot of that interaction you could be taken. Matter of fact, post the text, OP. Post the text, OP. Fuck it, double down. Yeah, like, come on, we don't know the context of this. It implies that she said something before. Like that she wasn't going to want to see he anymore or whatever. And it looks like it was cut down, maybe on purpose, maybe not. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, it makes us thinking a lot of possibilities, and we don't know for sure. Broke things off because I wanted to stay healthy. Good morning. Hope you're feeling better. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, that was a total turn off for you to cancel because I didn't want to wear a mask. I don't want to perceive things with you any longer, mostly because of that. I can't be with someone who is that sensitive, worried about small things like that. Really? Like, we are talking really about people that still demands people to wear masks? It's that what I understood? It's that what we're still talking about? Like, huh? Really? I canceled on you. What? No, I didn't finish right. I can't be with someone who is that sensitive worried about small things like that. I wish you the best and not hard feelings. I always want to see it. No hard feelings, things really go downhill. Yeah. I canceled on you cause you were sick and I don't want to get sick. But okay, that's pretty childish, honestly. You get sick and you don't care if you get other people sick? That's honestly so rude. You're breaking things off because I care about my own health? You didn't care about me at all. I don't know what to say, like, you're having a relationship with someone. You kiss the person, you have sex with that person. I would say the thing, but yeah. You have very, you really touch the sides of that person, each other, and you really think you're not gonna get sick? And even so, it's very common if one of the partners gets sick, and even though the other keeps having sex and keeps kissing, and everything, and it keeps together, it's very common that the other just doesn't get sick. Even so, you're not made of sugar. You have defenses on your body. And even if you get sick, come on, it's your partner. It's your partner. You're gonna stay away from your partner because he's sick? What kind of freak are you? We had a date planned for the very next day, and she told me she was feeling sick. Any logical person would cancel plans to get better and not spread germs. Oh no, man. Oh no. but she still wanted to go. I did it. I asked her to text me how she's feeling in the morning, and she still wasn't feeling good. So last-ditch effort, I asked if she could wear a mask so I don't get sick and she doesn't spread anything, and she denied the request. I didn't take it to the heart. We both have our beliefs, but I'm not risking it, so I canceled altogether and didn't hear from her for the rest of the day. The next morning, I text her, and this is swag, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not with you on this. I'm not with you on this, okay? I find that very stupid. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't, okay? Even more after the fucking, thing that has happened, like, some few years ago that destroyed everyone's lives during that and after, so yeah. I'm avoid to say names because YouTube loves me a lot. You guys got what I mean. So that made me hate even more this type of stuff. I already always thought that this was bullshit. Okay, this is bullshit. It's probably a fucking flu. Okay. It's okay. I think it's okay if it's a very serious problem, which is highly unlikely to be. Because most time people just have flus or very simple stuff, It's absurd. I don't know why you're still talking about it. It doesn't make any sense at all. Don't want to meet up because she was sick and you want to stay healthy? Fair. She didn't like that, perhaps not great. But she stated her opinion on this succinctly and gave you a face-saving exit line. I wish you the best and no hard feelings. Why did you continue to argue? Why is it so important to you that she acknowledged you were right and she was wrong? Why didn't you just realize the band was playing and exit gracefully? Yeah, exactly. Actually, she didn't done anything wrong here. Okay, it's my opinion. Thank you. I see shit like this posted all the time. Exit with grace, fellas, or you end up on nice guys. Not just in dating. I really don't know why this is so nice girls. But yeah, not just in dating. I've noticed that some people want to keep fighting and keep trying to get other people to agree with them, even when it's not necessary. It boggles my mind when they keep this up. Even after the other person offers an exit ramp, best of luck and no hard feelings is your basic exit ramp. Yes, but it's like I said, every time one mentions no hard feelings, the other usually doubles down. Like, this is what usually happens. And I also saw many situations when the other totally agreed on that. And even so, things went downhill because after the person totally agreeing without arc at all, the other person who said no hard feelings actually came back and said, but hey, yo, what? You just gonna let this end like this? So, I saw both situations, but what I'm trying to say is no hard feelings is a trigger to situations one way or another, always end in the most terrible way possible. And this is what happened here, okay? Of course, it could have been way worse than it was here, but it wasn't peaceful. They could still be friends, but after that, they will not, and things like that, This is such a insane situation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had much fun. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check the links below. Patreon, Squad, Fine Throne. Support me so I can live my lovely country with clouds made of cotton candy, rivers of chocolate, flowers with petals of honey, and this lovely country where we have rainbows on the sky, and it's never rainy. Yes, so I can leave this lovely place to go to a place full of hate, where I'm gonna pay like more taxes than here. Yes, help me with that. YouTube is being a bitch with me, so help me out, support your favorite content creator. I want to believe that. And I'll see y'all guys next one. What the hell am I saying, man? Bye. And that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ja, mata ne!